Hey guys, I'm Gentle Occasion, and welcome back to more Homo action. We are going to check out this mirage, and like I said in the last episode, we are going to save scum if it's, if it's just absurd to try and achieve this. We're just going to load a save, it's fine. Look, I'm going to do that if it means investigating what this game has, right? There's no way I am actually going to, I'm not going to go for this if I think it might risk my army, because it's on a mission. Right, but I want to investigate things, I want to learn about this game, I think you guys too, so we're going to see what this is. And if it's like a stupid thing to attempt, then we'll know, won't we? Then we'll know for future times. And then I can, I won't have to undo that decision. But for now, I'm totally happy just to save scum if this turns out to be, like, way too difficult for us. So we're going to investigate, see what it is. And should be good. So yeah, for you guys wondering, actually, I don't think I made it very clear. The grail that it's talking about is this item for the Firmament's Abyss. So building a mage guild in the city unlocks all spells of the corresponding tier. This city's dwellings produce plus 100% units. So it is the sort of end game, like, supercharge power boy move item. I don't know what to call it. It's like an end game item. So Mirage is guarded. You can defeat the best version of yourself, to receive a unique reward, or avoid the fight and return later. I mean, this seems mad. Is it... is it 20%, 25% extra or something? No. It seems to be an irregular increase of each one. Which makes me wonder, is this a static amount? There's just like, this is just a very tough Schism army that you have to deal with, that we can actually end up with a larger army of. Or not. But let's have a look at it anyway. Let's see what our character's like. So there's Shadow Us. I find it sad they don't mirror the portrait. I feel like they should just mirror the portrait, because I think that would make a lot of sense. I can't look at his stats, huh? Okay, well... yeah, we've got our most prized things spread out, which I think is probably good. Okay, so look at that. We have 13 attack, he has 36 attack. We have 18 spell power, he has 41 spell power. We have 21 defense, he has 44 defense. So much bigger army. Much bigger army. And he is getting a bunch of freebies as well, so it seems that he's... because you can see the green names, it means the numbers have been buffed, so he's also using that thing, what we have, that thing. The thing. Does he have the same spells in his spell book? He has a lot more mana than us. I assume he'd have spells. So I'm not sure. Let's, I mean, that sounds quite nice. That trap. Trap seems good. Damages all enemies per unit tier. So that could actually do quite a lot of damage to some of these. They're quite high tier. Maybe I'll do an Impending Doom. I'm definitely going to do Black Hole, though. Because that's wild, always. So let's go for them. Okay. That was some solid damage. And then... also, is it you can't do two of the same school the same time? Yeah, I guess so. The same turn. Do a fireball. I mean, it could just ice bolt, couldn't I? I do wonder if I need to start blasting this guy. He is going to do so much work to us. These slant mage priests. They are going to absolutely slaughter us. We're only going to kill 33 of them, which seems mad. Or only 5 of them. Yeah, I feel like their defense is so much higher. The fact we can't even kill a single one of these things is scary. Yeah, alright, we'll shoot at you. And yeah, I guess you need to move up a bit, huh? I think we need to be quite aggressive here. And of course he's going to do the same. He only hit 3 of us though. So he's not being quite as smart. We're going to move there so they can't quite move in range. Okay, he's just buffed everyone. And that also increased speed by the looks of it. That was insane. He took out 30. He took out the entire stack and we killed 2. That is unbelievable. Christ. They are so much better than us. There goes 60 of them. Jesus. We can do some pretty good damage. Alright, now you need to... Oh, brilliant. We can almost wipe them out. I think he's going to be a lifesaver. So... Okay, they can get quite far forward too. God, do I run in here? God, we can barely touch them. We can barely touch him. I think we're just sacrificing this unit, basically, by attacking here. Did debuff them, though. Ooh, I don't like that. What does debuff do? Is it piercing cold? Makes them take additional magic damage, which is nice. Alright, are we going to have like a jellyfish fight? Probably kill another one of them, right? Probably kill another one of them. If we can. Their damage potential is pretty high. And apparently so is the jellyfish potential. Jesus. Alright, come on. Keep zapping. Oh boy. 7 dead there. High morale. They get to do that again? Christ. Wow. Okay. So yeah, we're definitely going to be loading a save. Because this isn't worth doing. We're going to lose too much. And we probably won't even win. Did he just give everyone an additional turn or something? We just lost 5 of our guys. We only got... We didn't even kill one, did we? We didn't even kill one then. Wow. That's nuts. That is horrifying. God. Alright, let's blast you. Okay, let's... I don't know, do another black hole? Because, I mean, that's a good way of getting some good damage on him. Yeah, I can't hit the chain lady. So that's pretty good. There's still 177 of them, which is just nuts. Ice Bolt doesn't even get a kill. They're not like tough against ice though, are they? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe they are. I mean, I'm only looking at damage. Of course, you can cast spells through your spellbook. Thanks, game. Thanks. Yeah, that's that then. Okay, cool. Christ. We can kill 15 of them, but only 15 of 93. There's hardly any. Well, let's try it. Hopefully we can take some damage in kind, I don't know. But yeah, we're really screwed here. I don't see us stopping these guys. Yeah, we're almost out of our best unit. Oh, and we're almost out of them too. Yeah, we have no damage potential left. So, yeah, just those stats. Look at that! Yeah, that's absurd. Alright, well, we're loading a save. So, absolutely impossible. So, I don't know what the deal is there. I don't know if it's whatever you are plus units, plus stats, or if, when it says the best version of yourself, it's just... Is there a max level? I don't know, but maybe it's just like a level 50, 60, 100 guy, right? Like, I don't know if you can just keep practicing, keep getting a larger army, and then eventually you are better than him. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's the case. You know, maybe his spells also can't be leveled up. He has the same spell book, maybe not the same tier. Like, I don't know. I don't know where he differs. Because if he is just you but better, then, like, what do you do, right? Do you just send, like, a really crap army at him? That is something we can test. We could just send, like, absolute crap over here and see what happens. So, shall we hire just a random hero? Well, no, because we have no money. But, you know, other than that, sure. So we definitely need some of this action. So we'll destroy them. Good. Now, what are our stats looking like? Okay, we can get a fair bit if we use all of our crystals, which we don't have any crystal income at all. There are some down there though. God, we have no crystal income. Does anything we have cost, like, does anything we need cost crystal except alchemic dust? Maybe. Maybe it does. I mean, probably worth grabbing that, isn't it? Alright, I've got a little sidetracked here. It's not very much. Oh, I think that's a grave digger. Yeah. Are those the... No, that's not the cats, is it? No. Because there's those... remember, there's those cat creatures that if you attack them, you then have to attack... you know, you then attack someone else. Like, if you kill them, if you kill that stack, you then have to... It triggers an additional attack, so your guys just go wild and keep killing each other. Which is fun. I was thinking it was them. It is not. What is it I want? What? What's mana right? Restores the hero's mana based on their remaining movement points. That's pretty cool. There's like a channeling stance. I like that. It's not Shadow Flight. What is it I want? Second Wind. There we go. That's it. I want to go a little further. Alright, that's not much, but I'm glad that I've kept the pace up. Getting all those Pandora's boxes and then pushing that way is going to be quite useful. So we've got all our recruits, right? We sure do. Excellent. You... Oh god, I hate him so much. Why is he here? Why is he like this? That's just such a big army. There's nothing more I can recruit here, is there? No. Oh. Also, one thing that... it's two tiers. So one thing I hadn't noticed, which people in the comments told me, it's because I looked at Walls level 1, and I guess I read that and didn't see anything, and then I thought it was about picking stuff. Okay, so, provides walls during sieges, allows the owner to pick one defense upgrade, fine. Walls 2, adds 2 towers, blah blah blah. City dwellings produce 50% more units. That 100%. So walls do actually produce more units, like the old games did. But I didn't realise that. Because, yeah, it doesn't start at walls. It starts at walls 2, the bonus. So, yeah, that's why I'm starting to get more creatures than I was at the start. I should have built walls sooner. Probably. I don't know. I don't know when I built walls, really. I have no idea. But I should have probably done a lot of things sooner. You know, I'm not really min-maxing here, am I? So we've got a pretty good army here, but it's not going to be enough for that. His army's not going to be enough for that. God, what is the plan here? What does reinforcements do again? Oh yeah, interact with an external dwelling. So yeah, there's some building, some like these little nodes, which you can recruit things from. There don't seem to be any on this map though. I played a different map when I was sort of testing the game out. And there are a few on that one. Right, so we're going to build some stuff, I guess. Ugh. Have I finished building you? I have finished building all that. So actually the only things to do are other... Yeah, alright. I don't know. I don't know. I hate this so much. Removes fog of war. That's actually really useful, I think. It's only within 20. But I think that might be handy considering the weird situation we're in. And now we need more money, which I don't have. Jesus. Come on now. Exchange resources. I mean, that's not a bad idea. No markup. So that's good. So yeah, you also would be great if you could see further. Yeah, that's helped. So we got eyes on this area now. Ooh, we could level up a skill over there. God. Alright, moving on. We're moving on. We've done enough building, probably. Have we? Maybe I should still be building here. Honestly, hard to tell whether I should still be doing that. Allows you to recruit avatars of war and hollow reapers. I mean, they sound great. I probably will be able to recruit here. In fact, I can already. Oh, also, there's a recruit all button down here. I'm just picking randomly here, basically. That's fine. Boop. There's recruit all. That's all. That's all we get. Even with maxed out walls. That doesn't feel like many. What's up with that? Why one skeleton? Had we already recruited stuff? I have no gold. That's as much as I could afford. Okay. Never mind. I was like, what? What's up with this? It's me. I'm the problem. But yeah, we need to get this guy into enemy territory quickly. Very quickly. Alright, not that quickly. I want to still deal with these guys. Good. Okay, 18,000 experience. I did not mean to move there. 15,000 gold, another 6,000 experience. Brilliant. That will put up primal spells, which I assume is going to be good for us. Yeah, destroy them. I don't want to lose 7. I don't want to lose 7 guys. I don't want to lose 7 guys when I can just, like, blast these guys. With lots of spells. Because we actually have quite a bit of magic. You know, it's not bad. Where's my ice bolt? Here it is. So, does it say anywhere what the spell lore is? Like, genuinely. Because, like, I don't really know what these different ones are. Like, at all. Like, I'm pretty sure this is primal. I think this is arcane. That's something. Nightmare, maybe? That's other? Like, I don't know. I have no idea. It doesn't say anywhere. So much of this game, it just doesn't tell you things. It just sort of expects you to know. It's really weird. Alright, there we go. You sit tight. And you. You can shoot things, though. Wow, okay. You can choose a lot of things. Nice. Nice. Oh, not nice. What happened there? Once per battle, plainly refuses to die. Instead, number of units in the stack of this creature remains the same as it was before the killing attack. Which isn't what happened, which is confusing. Because he had 15, didn't he? And then I hit him and he went, wow! And then he went down to 12. So that's kind of weird, but sure. There we go. Victory. Nice. Sure, more experience. And more crystals. And a little piggy. Oh, little piggy. And something else. What's this? It also annoys me how difficult it is to see. There we go. Hero sees exact details of neutral enemies. I mean, it's okay. I guess. I suppose. A lot of alchemic dust back there that I want. Unlock a friendly hero. I mean, they're always rubbish, so I won't bother. Defeat the guards. The Legion's Memorial. Get resources. It's on the way, so we might as well. Easy battle. And, yep. Nice. Okay, now we fight these wolves. We're almost... Yeah, we're almost where we need to be. It just said simultaneous turn stopped, which means we must be near an enemy. Oh no. So one thing I can do is with you, we will do bird's eye view again. Yeah, there's one in this territory. And of course there's one there. Ugh. Aren't they just heading for our capital? It kind of feels that way, doesn't it? So I think I need to have our main guy head to Shadow Vale, and then can start heading south. Just kill all of these heroes, and then head for there. Sure. But this is a problem. Such a problem. Probably need them to head this way. If they can meet up, like none of these... I mean, she's got pretty good spell power, to be fair. She's got pretty good spell power. So maybe I can rely on that. I can't rely on her at all. But she does have the big army. So if we can get that big army over to her, which doesn't have all the upgrades, which is awkward. They're not well to exchange all of their units. Damn, this is tricky. Well... can you get to a city? Teleport here to the nearest city they control within 18 squares. Is that within 18 squares? Okay, you can see the range. You can see the range. Oh, you have to click Shadow Vale. Okay. So there we go. That's worked out. And, okay, I can't have him, like, stick him in there. But he should get his mana back, right? Should do. Should do. Anyway, that should be a great army to go and do some work. God, awful lot of items around here. That seems very good. What's this? +1 level to all spells? Man, if only I'd just, like, zipped that way. That would have been great. Another alchemical lab. Another alchemical lab. Okay, weird how many alchemical labs there are in this area. But sure. Sure. Okay, now what? God, now what indeed? Ugh. Okay, we got loads of things to recruit here. And... yeah, I think we're going for them. That one. That one. Okay, good. Good. That's tapped out. As is that. As is that. This one isn't. Okay, well, I guess just recruit what you have. It's not quite going to fly, though, is it? Nope. Nope, though I can put them back in one stack and just add them. Can't I? Just so we got something else in here. Here, yeah, we didn't do this one yet. Is it the gold ones? Yeah, it's the gold ones I'm getting. And gold on them too. Okay, we're getting a pretty good army in Heliotop. Who was... oh my god, they're in training, aren't they? I don't understand this mechanic. We have to keep telling them to leave. Like, it never reminds you. I find that really weird. We just have that one guy in there. Let's give you something that isn't a weird slug rider. There we go. Even though... what's her ability? Oh, it's Hero Strike. Okay. Good. Hero Strike does more damage, so actually, we can have her with anything. Good. Do I want to go do more training? I mean, more spell power? More knowledge? Like, it's all good, isn't it? So sure, let's just keep going. Just keep going. Also put them back in there instead of taking them with her, which is weird. Okay, strange. Don't know how that works. Fine. Now, we spent all our money, so we can't do any building. Which is actually a problem. Because I do want to get, like, this. Ooh, if I get that, we can actually upgrade them. If I do this one, I can upgrade them. Okay, let's have a look. Let's exchange a bunch of ore for gold. That'll do. And also do House of Chains. Though that's only 5. Let's do Bloated Mansion first. So let's do that. Upgrade them to this guy. You get the pile. 18 is a pretty good stack, honestly. And then I guess we want more of them, right? Probably. But that's not bad. And then here we do have good ones of them. What are we missing? Grand shots. Let's get some grand shots. Okay, there we go. We got not a lot of grand shots. Exchange resources. God, we're really low on everything, aren't we? Alright, more shots, please. Thank you. Is 14 better than 4? I mean, that seems like a silly question, but, like, it's, you know, they're not equal. So, I don't know. But yeah, I think 14 is probably better. But, next turn, I should be able to get... yeah, we should get Abyssal Envoys so we can get more of these. So I'll do that next turn. We need more gems, though. I do get 3, so we will be able to afford that. Will we still have a town, though? I really don't know. Really hard to tell. Yeah, and you just sit tight. And, yeah, you... we got to do something with you. We got to do something. What that is, I don't know. I'd love to be able to go to that stable. But yeah, I think we do need to head over here. I just, ugh, I don't know how we're gonna make this safe, you know? Oh, because we are actually going to have to disband something here. We're going to have to disband them. I need her to fit. I need her to fit in there. And yeah, the enemy's right there. He could easily just push up and towards our capital. So maybe Maybe we do actually need to head back this way. I think we do need to sit in our capital with this army. It's not even that big an army. Not as big as that, guys. So is he going to have to start chasing him as well? Because this isn't that big an army. We have like 3 quite decent forces that if they were together under this guy's like leadership, we could smash that army to pieces. But how do I get them together? Running past like this is so crippling, because now none of my units can work, right? I can't really put any of my units to use, because they'll just get caught out. So this is actually really interesting that they've adopted that strategy of ignore the thing they can defeat. Even ignoring this city, I don't know why they ignored that one. Man. They've made this tricky. They've made this tricky. You know, I think we're probably good. Do I need to upgrade something over here? I can't afford to upgrade anything over here. We need gems for, like, everything. So, fine. I need to remember to get that person out training each time, which is a pain. Yeah, I'll have my turn. Oh, they're headed back south again because I've put them under threat. Excellent. Okay, in that case, you need to get to the to whatever this place is called, Blood Rack. Excellent news. I kind of want to go visit that while I'm here. Expert primal magic, huh? Kind of like that. Kind of like that. +1 level to all primal spells. Or extra damage with lucky strikes. Bonus is doubled if you know battle magic. Do I? I have no idea. No, let's just go primal. Sure. My god, just trying to move people. Such a pain. Right, do I have... I have Primordial Chaos, that's fun. Affect a neutral target in 12 square radius, transforms it into another creature, reducing its strength by 10%. What? Okay, that's weird. No, do we need Second Wind, or do we need something else? That creates a portal. Do we not have the thing that gets us back to town? No, that was a unique spell, wasn't it? So let's just do that again. And, oh, now you need to get out. There we go. And then you can go visit here, and we'll see what I can actually exchange. So yeah, you need to have the army, even though your army stats are a lot worse than Entity. You're the better spellcaster, so that I need to rely on. That's great, so we have 14 there now. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, nice. More shots, which, we have the weaker ones, sure. And these are the stronger version. Fine. That's not bad. That's better. It's not perfect, but it is better. That is definitely better. I can't really afford to chase this guy. But I'm going to move up here and hope that he doesn't just suddenly move back. God, do I just go for him with this army? Then I can have both of these guys head south. Or do I leave Shadow Vale to be ransacked? I mean, he might run off this way and attack here as well, and maybe even go north. He could end up anywhere, is the issue. So it might be worth destroying this army when I get, like, while I have the chance. So is that something I want to do? Is that something I want to do? Well, something I do want to do is figure out where everyone is. So, I hate that they don't glow when they're in view, because, like, that's not very visible. They are both right here. I think I could take out 2 of their heroes today. I really hope they don't have a similar size army. Because if they do, oh boy. Hey fella. They do not seem to. Okay, Ethric seems a lot worse here. And I can also, I just realised, in this area, if I do head north, there's like 3 extra spell power boosters up there. I think there's a couple down here too. I really wish we didn't have to worry about this fog of war. It's very annoying. Okay, so wiped out. Excellent. We just got a bunch of new items as well. Any of these worth equipping? My god, we've got some decent stuff. Lowers enemy spell power, which I quite like. I mean, +1 attack for a fish to the face is pretty funny. Oh, I can't swap that out. Never mind. Generates 2 focus points, start a battle, sounds nice, I think. What else we got? +2 knowledge, +2 defense, +2 sight radius would be useful now. We got another endless bag, which is pretty cool. Bunch of cloaks for extra spell power. Alright, yeah, it's +1 level to all spells. I mean, +8 defense though. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. They're very good. What's this? +2 initiative. I mean, that's really handy. I think that is why we got a... I think that's why we had a turn before Shadow version of us had a turn. I think it's because we had extra initiative because of that item. But, yeah, +2 to everything is amazing. I mean, it's all amazing. That is also great. I mean, that's epic. That's legendary. So technically that's even better, right? How big is +2 initiative? I don't know. When we're still just shooting everything. Ooh, although, I was going to say, it doesn't really matter, but it kind of does, because it is the difference between being able to shoot the enemy twice, or, like, before they reach you, or just being able to shoot once. Potentially. Lowering a defense for more magic as well. That's such a giant drop. How much of a difference does +1 spell level make? Really not sure. Oh, I hate it. This is a hard decision. No, we're focusing on magic with him. At least I'm trying to. It's not working very well. Oh, screw it. We'll go with the defense. Alright, our guy... We have a big army now. So, you know, it's a big army. Once per game, choose a random artifact. Cool, I will. And they'll get wiped out. Excellent. Even more items. Including a weapon, which is probably better than our fish. +3 attack. That's an offhand weapon. Damn it. It's ridiculous that we got fish in our main hand. And then a sword in our offhand. It's absurd. Alright. Is that already visited? Never mind. Got some gems, though. Okay, good. God, do I keep heading south? Or do I go and kill that guy? That would really solve things, I think. I think that would solve things. Okay. How about now? There we go. Sure. I could have just walked, actually. But yeah, we're going to go north. We're going to go try and kill him. And then we're going to bring everyone else down. He's going to end up with an even bigger stack, and then everyone else can start running off in different directions. And then hopefully he just will be too big to fail, except maybe against the Mirage. Except maybe that. It would be great if I get him a lot more spell power while I'm up here, though. So I think we might do a quick circuit before heading south again. Because I doubt they're going to be able to grow a large enough force to stop us. But, like, before we get down there again. I'm a little worried about this area. I haven't really looked around this area much. But there could easily be enemy heroes from the other faction coming in. There are 2 other factions. You know, I'm treating it like there's only 1 faction, but there are 2. Okay, I can make our... Nope, they're already done. Ooh, yeah, that. That is our... Wait, no. That's our, like, Slan Mage Priest. This one is our... I think the Mistress of Chains, I think, could be the Shoth, though. But yeah, we should be upgrading whatever we can. Schism, heroes, spells, and friendly creatures, abilities, summon more units. The enemy losing mana is kind of fun, but I don't think that's ever going to make it much of a difference, to be honest. Negative effects used by your heroes and friendly creatures last longer. I mean, that might be nice. Actually, that is nice, because we have some that you attack an enemy and then they take more spell damage. So that is really useful, actually. So yeah, we'll do that. Right. Oh boy. Still very nervous here. Still very nervous. But I think we're doing alright. We should probably do some upgrades and things. So this one... Okay, we can do the house chains. Yeah, I think that's probably worthwhile. Though mage guilds, so we get into all that would be nice. I think we just make sure that what we can get is upgraded, so that way we can at least get it to... yeah, we can at least add it to our armies if we need to, basically. That just lets us get Abyssal Envoys full stop, which I think is worthwhile if we can start getting them in the pool, whether or not we can upgrade them, actually. Seeing as how we can get that item now. I know it seems, you know, counterintuitive, seems counter to what I just said, but the other one would have been go through the whole tree of, like, building mage guilds and other stuff. Yeah, would take a long time. Okay. Oh, he can move. Oh, he couldn't move here because he's in the way. Sure, sure. Yeah, I just got to sit tight, I think. Also, I think you need to sit tight more. Also, I guess I need to get rid of this, which is annoying. But yeah, I need him behind the walls. Okay, another enemy's on the way. That seems quite good. No, not really. So yeah, I can get rid of him too. So did that guy even move? It didn't show me that he moved, which is really annoying. Yeah, it didn't show all the movement. But sure, we'll get rid of him. And we are going to lose a couple things if I don't fight this. So I guess we're going to fight it. Okay, let's start the battle. And immediately get them with the old black hole. Which will absolutely devastate these guys. It'll kill... will that wipe out 2 units? And halve another couple? I don't know. It's quite difficult to see everything that's going on. Wow, okay, we wiped out 4 units. That was a little more damage than I thought it would be. So that's cool. And now, if we ice bolt them, that'll be dead. Good. Oh, this poor guy. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. Is he going to throw spells at me as well now? I should probably, like, move a little. Just to make sure he doesn't get me with, like, an AoE spell. I can wipe out those 3 or kill all those 45. I think I killed the 45. And then I can wipe him out in a minute. Oh my god, killed by jellyfish. You poor sod. I'm so sorry, mate. So there we go, we didn't lose anyone. Friendly creatures take less magic damage. That is huge. That is very powerful. I want that. But all this stuff's good too. Obstruction, enemy spells cost 20% more mana. If a hero knows a magic skill, the cost of enemy spells from that school increased by an additional 20%. That's pretty good. But will that really make a difference? I don't know how much mana they're really spending, you know? All negative effects on friendly creatures last for 2 fewer rounds. No less than 2. Yeah. Doesn't sound great. I feel like most fights are over by then. Or just, again, another minus 10%. So it'll be at minus 30% magic damage, which is pretty great. Let's just do that. Oh, and then expert resistance, that'll be minus 40 now. Grants new ability if the target summoned creature or all temporary units. What? Wait, the new ability kills a target summoned creature or all temporary units in a chosen stack. Okay. So you can just wipe out temporary units or a summoned thing. As a new ability. That sounds fun. During the battle, enemy loses 1 focus charge at the beginning of each round. Okay, that stops the enemy using as many abilities. That sounds really useful. God, he's leveled up again? Apparently, that was a hell of a battle we just had, even though it didn't feel like it. Plus 1 spell power. And then we got a bunch of equipment. Again. Mostly magic scrolls, though, but there seems to be some other stuff in there that might be nice. Alright, chainmail's basic. That's basic, but quite good. Not as good as that, though. Plus 2 to all stats. Yeah. Spells cost less mana. Alright, we just have a ludicrous amount of items here now. This is really silly. Luck, economy, and daylight magic. Do I have any of that? No. No. Well, fine. Cool. Now I need you to head north, but not really. Also, that isn't helping. You can only scroll through people that aren't castled. So, bird's eye view. Let's see where that guy is. Right there. Also, I haven't visited that yet, so yay. More experience, please. Thank you. And then I can attack him. Wow, this is going to be horrendous, because actually... So the vampires are on par with these guys. They're the same tier. And yeah, they have like twice as many. Oh boy. And yeah, those 500 archers. I mean, I might be able to basically kill half of them with a single cast of gravity, but I think we're going for it, aren't we? I think we have to. Oh god. This is grim. Ooh, we're doing it. We're doing it. And, oh, it reckons we'll win. But, I mean, I'm going to do it myself, obviously. But that's good to see. It's good to know that it has faith in us. Okay, excellent. Let's obviously start with the crazy... What's happening? I do a black hole. Why can't I use black hole? Oh my god, he's got an ability that stops me using this spell lore, I think. If that's the case, that's very annoying. I mean, getting double strike for our big guy later would be amazing. We have Fireball. When did we get Fireball? That's sick. 310 damage. It's not 720. Jesus. Yeah, that is so much better. Shadow Army. Increases the number of units in the friendly stack by 47%. Okay, I mean, that's amazing. If we do that for our shooty boy, then that's amazing. So I'll do that, because that's expensive. Alright, we got 50 of them now. I mean, that's pretty great. And we do still have magic arrow on this guy. We can also summon an avatar. But I think I just want to, like, shoot the enemy? Deals 100 pure damage upon attack and restores the same amount of HP. Does not... What? How does that work? Does damage and then heals you. What? Okay, any of these attacks? I don't think so. So maybe we just magic arrow. Which sucks a bit. We can kill 28 out of 749. That's not great, is it? It's really not. Let's summon an expert avatar. They might shoot him. In which case, brilliant. I feel like I should have given them additional units. Oh, there is something that can get in there. I'm just going to move to here for now. Oof. Alright, yeah, you do your evil business. Let's, God, he can move a long way. Alright, let's just get you over here. So you can attack something next turn. Okay, now we're talking. Who do I kill? We can basically wipe out those vampires. I think we... Oh my god. Okay, I think I just killed them, right? Because, I mean, look at that. Although he shoots too. Rewind death. That's kind of cool. Okay, do I want to go for the archers? They do what? 1 to 3 damage. They do 11 to 16. What's 52 times 16 is probably similar. I think I just wipe out the liches first. I mean, come on. How excellent is that? And then I can blast these with jellyfish. before they get to act. Where are our... Where's our mistresses of chain, or whatever they're called? Why aren't I seeing them on the list? Did I already shoot with you? What happened there? I have no idea. Very strange. Yeah, we've got to get rid of those guys too, because they're a problem. We can kill 70 of them. God, that just feels pathetic, doesn't it? Let's try it though. Let's try it. So that's not too bad anyway. It's all right. And then we have our avatar, who will have to move. I'm happy for him just to get stuck in and attacked by everyone. It's not really a problem. Okay. Oh. See, look, he's still going. That's pretty good. Can't quite reach them, which is a bit sad. I think maybe I leave you there. Oh, their archer's going to have to shoot in a second. I wish we'd killed more of them. I do wish we'd killed more of them. I don't understand why she didn't get to act. I don't know what happened to her. I feel like they didn't get to go. But maybe I attacked something, I just didn't pay attention. I don't know. The fact this avatar has taken all of their attacks is really good. That is really good. If we can use Black Hole now, like, I don't know if he's stopping it for good or not. We're going to have to deal with this guy. Okay, we can wipe out that whole stack. Now let's see. Yeah, it's still turned off. We can fireball again, though. I say again, I don't think we did in the first place, but fireball isn't bad. That is going to kill a lot of stuff. But maybe we target something else. Crystal Crown places... I don't know. Yeah, double strike. Oh, it makes them deal more damage too, which I don't like, actually. That deals damage to defensive structures. Man, I just don't know. Let's do another shadow army on these guys. Yeah. That sounds good. Love a good shadow army. Then I'm going to shoot them with that little free attack. Alright, and then I'm going to shoot another free attack. It's not great though, is it? Maybe I do want to fireball. Let's fireball them. I think that's probably the best thing we can do. And then we can kill all of them. We can kill most of the vampires by doing this. We'll only lose temporary forces, so actually I think that's worth doing. Because yeah, that's a lot of their strength gone. And oh no, we lost a temporary guy. Okay, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that did. Everyone's been debuffed, but... Oh, there it is. Basic attack damage down. Okay, good. Rude. Okay, we lost a lot of jellyfish. And a lot of them, too. Okay. Okay, we can kill most of them. In fact, we can kill all of them. We attack twice. So yeah, we'll almost certainly kill all of them. We attack again. Nice. Nice. It works. I need to start using more of our abilities down here. I really do. They're not going to attack back, sadly. Kill a bunch of those guys. Could kill a huge amount of them. You're going to have to fight in melee. You might be able to wipe them out from melee there. We'll have to wait and see. Prevents targets from using abilities. Okay, I think we just shoot them. So that's not bad. That'll do. That'll do. Switch places. I mean, that would be pretty funny. I could swap places with them. And then I'm far enough away that I can do big damage. Does not end the turn. Hilarious. Oh, you can only swap. Makes any two. Any two, but not yourself. So any two except others. That's not any two. That's not what those words mean. That's really annoying. That's really frustrating. And now I have to shoot. Now I have to attack. Okay, so I can move like him and another one of our guys, I suppose. So I can then shoot him. But that's so annoying. Okay, now I can shoot, which is something. But like, any two means any two, guys. Okay, brilliant. I cannot finish them off even slightly. Or them. You don't do much damage, do you guys? No, you don't. You do make them susceptible to magic, though, which I like. God, there's a lot here, isn't there? Still a lot of enemies. Okay, now what's this one? Once per battle, summons a stack of stinging Rashoth on friendly corpse, which we don't have any. You're stuck in melee, so you're barely going to do a thing. You are likely to be the corpse. I think they just have to wait. I need to kill them if they're going to do anything. And this is going to hurt, isn't it? Okay, we still got quite a few. You're going to be, again, stuck in melee. I don't like you all being stuck in melee. Oh, actually, no, you're fine. You can walk back and throw your thing. Cool. I was hoping we'd actually kill them, but... Okay, excellent. Let's finish that guy off. Boom. And then you can just slaughter everything, right? Oh, did you lose your temporary ones, or you still have them? I can't remember how many we had. Oh, I can't quite reach that guy. It would have been really good to hit him. Can I make you faster? Can I make you faster? Does that make you... Is speed your walk speed? I just have to assume that it is. It is. Good. Okay, I can almost kill all of them. So I will. I think that's a good use of our spell. So there we go. Nice. And he's got no hope now. Now let's see what else we've got. Oh, a big eye appeared over that guy, and I don't know why. Oh, because it's their turn. Okay, well, yeah. Nice. And, okay, I can kill like 200 of them. That's not enough. Let's kill more. Ice Bolt does a decent amount. Only 60. That is actually kind of crazy. What might be nice? Enlarged Shadow, is that going to help? Probably not. That's kind of fun. That just does damage, 380. What's our Ice Bolt? Well, 480, so sure, I'll use an Ice Bolt. Then I'll attack him. I mean, we're going to kill half of the stack, but we are probably going to take some damage in kind. Maybe not that much, though. Because they're not great at melee. We only lost 2. Okay, that went great. Oh, God, I forgot about the doggos. We're fine, though. We're absolutely fine over there. Not a problem. We can probably wipe them all out. I don't know what that sound effect was. Prevents the enemy hero from using spellbook. Does not stack. Wow. I mean, that's a big deal. Okay, and now the dogs are on the loose. That's fine. That's not a problem. You sit tight. Yeah, you just run off. That's fine. Oh, they're still them. I didn't even notice them. They're still just hitting our temporary guys, though, so it's not so bad. There we go. And then retaliation, yep, should finish the unit. And you can wipe them out. And then, yeah, we'll see about those doggos. Oh, you can reach. No. Let's start shooting. Let's start shooting. Let's do that. And then we can also do magic arrow. Alright, that's better. And then I kill half of them. Retaliate. I don't want them to retaliate, so I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait. There we go. Brilliant. And then they can finish them off. Done. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. So that's a victory. I think that was better than the preview. We lost a lot more of the jellyfish, though. We lost a lot of jellyfish. Basically lost the stack. They are so fragile. absurd amount of items, including a shaman staff and a wizard cloak that might be good. Quiet Eye of the Dragon as well. Everyone's got one of them. Voodoo doll. God, we have too many items. +3 defense is kind of nice. +2 spell power, then +25% total spell power. Oh boy, that's better than +2 of everything, I think. That puts our spell power to 27. I like that a lot. Oh, the voodoo doll, when defeated, can be hired back at the tavern. That's useful. I like that. Do we need +1 HP for friendly creatures? Maybe. Maybe we do. Let's do that, just in case. You know, this is the army we're going on the offensive with. Oh, it's the +2 knowledge, that +25%. That's annoying. Where is that stuff? There it is. +6 spell power. That's probably better than +1 attack. Okay, we're on 35 spell power now. That's quite the increase. That's rivaling our, like, mirage version of ourselves. That's crazy. Alright, that is great. That took a long time. We are way over time on this episode, but we've defeated the enemy invasion. Our army's looking a little worse for wear. I'm thinking maybe, because it'll take a long time for them to actually put together any army of note, I think I do want to run up here and grab all the extra spell power, because I think we can get to a really good amount there. Also, all friendly creatures treat all terrains as native. That's really nice, because we have that other ability somewhere. Is it this one? Yep, this one. We can give everyone +2 attack and defense. Well, +3 if we upgrade that some more. See, I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to do that, so everyone can benefit from this. I should do this next, I think, though. Well, level that up, because that'll be easy, and then I'll probably do that one. We'll get to it in the next episode. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.